Do you recycle?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
No.
Yes, sometimes.
Yes, I do.
Well, no.
Yes, I do.
Yes.
I do.
Why do you recycle?
Because it's good for the world.
I recycle because I want to try to waste as little as possible. I think it's important to be environmentally aware.
Because it's good for the environment.
I think we need to keep the resources instead of just putting them away on a big amount of waste.
Why not?
Because I don't think my saying it would have a lot to do, would do a lot to the environment.
How do you think recycling can improve your environment?
That we don't have to make all new materials all the time, that we can reuse our materials.
Well, it could kind of help us restore nature and don't destroy it that often. It also could, if we take materials from the forest or something, it doesn't. We don't have to take more and more. We can just use it again, and so we kind of don't destroy it. Yes, if a lot of people do it enough, we can make a change.
Yes, I think we can do it.
And how do you think?
I think we need to keep the resources we've already got in order to save something for the coming generations.
I think it can improve because it's very good for the world, and we need to take care of this world for our future.
It will help the plants and trees to grow faster.
Has your recycling improved since 4 years ago?
Yeah, very much. I didn't do so much, so it was unhealthy.
Our family started to recycle very good, and we kind of just continued being good.
Yes.
How?
When we started recycling, we just had like two bins separate from paper and food. Now we have like 4 from plastic, paper, electronics, and food.
I would say so. Since I started middle school, they kind of made us more aware of the nature and of the environment change and stuff like that. So I started recycling more often.
No, I believe it has gotten worse throughout the years because I am now seen as an adult and not a kid anymore. So I have now the responsibility to do it myself, and that means, of course, that I got lazier over the years. So I got careless. So, yeah.
But have you started about thinking of becoming better?
Yes, I do. But once I put my mind into it, I totally lose myself again and be like, what's the point? Because if other people are doing it, why should I? I'm just one person. It won't really matter. Yeah, initially I thought no, but maybe when I think about it, I am more aware now because I don't, not only the normal things that you recycle like bottles and plastic and the normal ways, but I feel more conscious about clothes as well. I don't want to throw away old stuff. Even if I buy new stuff, I won't throw away my old stuff. I will give it to someone or give it to charity. So yeah, I think so.
Do you think your recycling system has been changed ever since you were a kid, or are you as aware as you are now?
I was always aware as a kid as well. I never liked if my friends threw waste around the streets. I would always go and pick it up after them and they would laugh at me. But I think it's improved in the way that the city council has made it a scheme. So now everybody can recycle if you want to. Before you could recycle, but you had to do it on your own.
Yes, it has.
Well, now that you're actually a lot older than we are,
Obviously, yeah.
has your recycling system been changed ever since you were a kid?
We didn't recycle when I was your age. It was not on the agenda, not at all. We weren't aware of the fact that we need to recycle.
What are your thoughts on recycling?
I think recycling is very good, and it's good for the nature and for everything around us and the environment. So I think it's very good to recycle. I would recommend it to everyone.
It is very, very good because it helps the environment to improve and not get destroyed.
Are you good at saving energy?
I try. By turning off the lights and the heater when I go out of a room and stuff.
Actually, no. I'm very forgetful, so I always forget to turn off the lights when I go to other places. But sometimes I don't shower that long. But if we talk about lamps and stuff, I don't turn it off because I'm very forgetful.
Yeah, that's a good question. I think I could improve. I use my car a lot. I'm not proud of that. I could walk more, and I like to have a warm house, so I always turn the heating up quite high. But apart from that, I don't spend that much energy, I think.
I gotta be totally honest, no, I am not.
Why not?
Like, I leave my chargers for my phones or for my computer on it, even though I'm not using it. But I do turn off lights, and I do turn off the TV whenever I go out of the room. But I'm a total honest person right now, and I have to say no, I am not good at saving energy.
Well, I think there is room for improvement on that area. I'm not good at saving energy. I could save more energy, I think.
Yes.
In what reason? For how?
I turn off the lights when I leave the room.
No.
How come?
Because in this new world we have new technologies, we got all these devices and everyone has one, and we can't live without this because we're used to it and we have to have it.
No,
No, why not?
because I love to shower and I use lots of water, but I don't drive to school, or I don't get driven to school or take the bus, so in a way I save energy, but I also use a lot of electricity, so yeah.
Do you believe that energy consumption will increase in the following years?
Yes, I actually do believe that energy consumption will increase in a couple of years, throughout the years, because I feel like the technology that we have now is getting more and more advanced, and that means more and more people are gonna get their own smartphones, and computers need their charger, and of course charging them needs power. But I mean, we are inventing new and more energy saving technology that can actually save up power. But even though we are inventing new stuff to save our earth, I don't think it would totally help, because more and more people would just increase energy consumption.
Yes, I do believe that. That's because, this times we get more technology and we have to use more and more energy to the technology devices and stuff. But I also think that we can decrease them by using other energy sources like solar or water energy, instead of, taking the energy that destroys nature.
I do. I think the more we are conscious of how much we waste and try to waste less, the more we can help the environment. And there are many examples of waste that end up in the ocean, and it kills animals, and then fish eat it and it comes back to us. So it's better for all of us I think if we follow the kind of lives that we live right now, yes. But if we become more conscious and we build more houses that need less energy, then maybe not. But yeah. It's hard to say, but I think yes, we do consume a lot of energy.
Thank you.
No, I don't, because we already have a lot, but it will go down. It always goes up, but we will go down with using so much energy that we use today.
How?
We use so much electronic devices like PCs, mobile phones, so they will all just drain a lot of energy. In one way yes, and in one way no, because we're learning methods to save energy, but still we use a lot to make things. And
Well, if people are more informed, if people are more aware, I think we could lower this consumption of energy, focusing on solar energy, wind energy, waves maybe. Yeah.